So creating some hip circles as we massage and knead into our lower and mid back. And remember also you can use your thumb pads above the sacrum. And as you rotate the pelvis forward, lean into the thumb pads and find different points to work out some back tension. And then bring our feet together and gently roll out our knees. Circle it out both ways. And let's go back up to release tension in our shoulders. So shrug the shoulders a little bit again. And then bring the left hand right at your back. Step forward with your right foot and bend and let your right arm be a piece of loose spaghetti. You might want to shake. You might want to make easeful circles. It might feel good to shift the weight and roll out your shoulder at the same time. A few more rolls and then switch. Let your left arm be a piece of loose spaghetti. And there's never a right or wrong with Qigong. Just listen to your shoulder, tune into your body, and just see what naturally wants to happen with the idea of letting our shoulders loosen up more. So true that motion is lotion. I think Judy says that a lot. Motion is lotion. And circle. Rotate the shoulders both ways. And let's do some spiraling. Cactus arms open. Pull the shoulders back, open the chest. Bend your knees, palms up. Lengthen the arms back and swim the arms around in front. Deepen the breath, open, bend, lengthen back, and swim. And so if you're new to this, remember you're balancing, we call them teacups, but anything in the palms of your hands, and then still balance in the palms of your hands, and still balance in the palms of your hands there, like something sitting right on top of your hands here. And you don't want it to drop. And then fists, and then elbows down, and then fists connect, arms connect, pull your elbows in, fold, and pull your chin in. Feel that stretch in the neck, the upper back, even the hamstrings there. Lift, fists, open, elbows down, breathe in. Breathe out, fists connect, arms connect, pull the elbows in, fold, lift, breathe and expand, and exhale and fold. And just let your torso and arms become like water, a waterfall flow into the earth. And then there's a pool of water below you, and you're just releasing and letting go into that pool of water. Nothing to do but to feel tension wash off of your body. If it's helpful, you can sigh and think about what you're releasing. If it feels good, you can hug onto your elbows and gently rock the torso like an elephant trunk. feel complete there, rounding and rolling it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, like slow molasses. All right, so let's take a little break to energize. So let's do some tapping. So we're going to tap on the belly and we're going to tap on the back at the same time. Optional bouncing if you want. Optional also just tapping on your hip if that's a little more comfortable. Lengthen the breath. Happy tapping with a smile. Tap on the solar plexus, chest, shoulder. And now see if you can switch other shoulder. Chest. Solar plexus. Belly. And then just stop, close your eyes and notice. Notice what you're feeling, allowing your body to fully feel. All right, so for those of us on the East Coast, we all know that tapping is a great way of warming up the body. And I like to bring in just some gentle movement as I'm tapping, encouraging the chi to circulate. Tapping is one of the greatest things we can do for blood circulation. Tapping on our legs, our bones. Get those areas around the knees, encouraging energy to flow, healing resources to flow to the areas where we hold tension and pain. And then up to the belly. And the ribs. I just bought an earthing mat. I watched a movie on Netflix about grounding, just walking barefoot on the earth, and certainly, you know, as fall and winter comes, not the most comfortable thing. So I bought an earthing mat and I have a pair of earthing shoes, and it really has been helping, and apparently it's very good, and the science is proving it's very good for inflammation. So something to consider. Think of sending energy to the organs. Send breath to your heart and lungs. Chest and sternum. Supporting the immune system and respiratory system, tapping here. Breaking up tension along our neck and shoulder. Waking up our nerve endings on both sides of our arm. Smiling at the body. When you're ready, neck, scalp, temples. And then let's just imagine that we're kind of like shampooing our hair, brushing through our hair. If you have long fingernails, even better. Waking up all the nerve endings on our scalp. Scratching right on the head, a little shampoo, vigorous shampooing. Get like a little bit of a 80s do. Always love doing the 80s do. Make an 80s do, everyone. That feels good, very invigorating our chi. Rub our hands together. And just rub wherever your hands are drawn to go, to direct some chi into those areas. And let's do the point that's good for the lymphatic system. wrists together, clacking them together. And optional, act like a seal. And then what else do we want to do? Let's do this one. Punching into the palm of the hand to wake up all of the reflexes connected to our internal organs, nourishing our internal organs. And then just give the hands a shake. Let them become lighter, more relaxed, which feeds up to our shoulders. Interlace your fingers, press the forearms together, draw the number 8 lying down. If you want, you can make figure 8 motions with your hips. Have fun with it, both ways. And then circle in both directions. All right, and let's do a chi pump. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breath of joy, bring the arms forward to the side, up, release it back. 3 in breaths through our nose, exhale through the mouth. In, let it go. And last one. All right, and just let the arms naturally swing out. Let's come into knocking on the door of life. Tap on the belly, tap on your back as we twist. And then let your arms become nice and light, like empty coat sleeves. You might want to rock the heels out from side to side. Lengthen the breath. And slowly swinging it right back to our center. Okay, and then we normally don't do a lot of stretching in this class, but here and there it's good to add some stretching. So if you've got a wall nearby, let's stretch our calf. Again, keeping our calves open helps the knee. Keeping our hamstrings open helps our knee as well. So find a wall and then step your right foot back and then plant your right heel on the earth as you press into the wall. Press the heel a little deeper into the earth behind you. And then let's switch, stepping back with our left foot and pressing the heel right into the earth. If we have very tight calves, it just naturally makes sense that the gastrocnemius, that muscle, will pull on all of the ligaments that are above it that connect to the knee. Give the legs a little shake out, and let's stretch our hamstrings. So a very simple way of stretching our hamstrings is going right into ragdoll. Feet under the hips, roll it down. Relax into the breath. Breathe into your hamstrings. And then same idea, tight hamstrings will pull on those upper ligaments above the knee. then when you're ready, roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. All right, check in, see how you're doing. Feel your breath. All right. Let's come into some calming movements. Open to the sky. Reach the arms out. Take a nice deep breath in. And hands together. Bow to the earth. Breathe in deeply. Open to the sky. Taking in healing life force from the sun, the universe. Exhale, bow with gratitude to the earth. Moving with your breath. And the next time we bow, let's come into embracing the earth, palms down, feeling our connection with the earth. Tops of the hands connect, they float up to our chest. Bend your knees, sink to the earth, press forward, feeling your strength. Also this gesture of setting healthy boundaries, right, in our life. And then opening to the sky, like we're at the top of the mountain, taking in that beautiful view. Embrace the earth. Feel your connection to the yin energy of the earth. Tops of the hands float up. Press forward. Feel connected to your inner strength, your resilience. And opening up, taking in healing energy and light from the sun. Embrace the earth. Feel your strength. Take in healing energy from all of the life that surrounds us. Beautiful movement to do outdoors. And for anybody new, this is called Embrace the Tiger, Return to the Mountain. And as our arms relax down, let's come into swimming dragon. Swimming through the waters or swimming through the sky and finding that suppleness in our joints as we swim to the left, look to the right. As we swim to the right, look to the left. We might want to bring our hips in as well. Hips moving in the opposite directions as our hands are swimming. You can sort of bring in this exaggerated movement. How can you open up your wrists a little bit more and even your elbows and your shoulders? And then swim, swim, swim up to the sky, connecting with spirit. Arms by the ears, hands still together. Take a deep breath in, optional, lift your heels up. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. And make a diamond and connect with your lower dantian, your center, ground with your breath. All right, so we'll have a little bit of spontaneous practice. Maybe you want to do A little more swimming dragon as the music is playing. I'll turn on some music. Remember, when you're up to the sky, it's breathe in, breathe out, anchor to the heart, anchor to the belly. Some reminders of some movements, water waves. The Shishihu breath walking meditation as we step right, breathe in, breathe in. As we step left, long breath out. Remember the Shishihu we did at the beginning? It's the same breathing, but with a walk. And many of us know the walking crane meditation. And you don't need to know this, really. It's just a matter of, all of us have seen herons or cranes, and how can we mirror their movement and find that grace and that focus? You can stretch, you can meditate, do whatever your body wants you to do while the music is playing. And then when the music stops, we'll finish in a chair together. All right, so let's finish with a moving meditation that will go right into just our silent meditation. So left hand at our belly, right hand right outside of our left hand, and our hands flowing in a circular motion, relaxing into a circular flow. Almost like our hands are like floating planets in the sky, and our healing mantra with our motion is I am in the universe is in me, the universe and I are one. Repeating that in your mind again and again. I am in the universe is in me, the universe and I are one. And when you feel complete, letting the moving meditation transition right into silent meditation. Observing each breath. And then continuing to rest with your breath. And I will share words from Thich Nhat Hanh, and thank you, CD, for sending this poem along to all of us. It's called Breathing. I'm taking in these words. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. I am the freshness of a dewdrop. Breathing out, my eyes have become flowers. Please look at me. I am looking with the eyes of love. Breathing in, I am a mountain, still, alive, vigorous. Breathing out, I feel solid. The waves of emotion can never carry me away. Breathe in, I am still water. I reflect the sky faithfully. Look, I have a full moon within my heart. The refreshing moon of the Bodhisattva. Breathing out, I offer the perfect reflection of my mirror mind. Breathing in, I have become space without boundaries. I have no plans left. I have no luggage. Breathing out, I am the moon that is sailing through the sky of utmost emptiness. I am freedom. And spending a few more moments breathing into our heart. And may we be at peace. May our hearts remain open. May we be healed, and may we be a source of healing to ourselves, each other, all living beings, and our planet. We'll bow in breath to our practice. Grateful for the day ahead in this moment, and a little namaste wave with our friends in Zoom land. Thank you, everybody, as always, for coming and sharing in this wonderful practice of Qigong. I'm so grateful to all of you. And just a heads up that anybody local, I was mentioning to Jess, I have a new class Monday, Candlelight Qigong, 6 to 7 at the Barn Studio. And that's right next to Elements Hot Tub. And also for any of you that want to try the Qigong Infused Yoga video subscription, that's available. And also if you have any friends or family that you want to sort of give the gift of wellness versus, you know, some of those generic gifts from those big factory stores, I have gift certificates for the holidays. So it might be just a nice gift if you want to consider that. And you can support your local Qigong teacher, which is moi. So so that's available. I'll send you all information on that. I hope you have a beautiful day, everybody.
Thank you, Lynn. Have a
Yes.
great day.
You're welcome. And I'll stay on if you have questions.
Bye. Thank you. I love the way you read that poem. It's my birthday, and I couldn't ask for anything more than having you read that poem.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
25 times 3, baby.
Yeah. Can I
Wow,
sing
congrats.
the birthday song, CD?
Sure.
God,
Happy birthday
day
to
you were born, you did the bump to Gabriel's horn. God danced the day you were born. So grateful for the gift. Wait, so grateful for the gift of you. I saw God do the funky chicken, laughing and dancing the whole night through. I saw God do the funky chicken, laughing and dancing just for you. Have a beautiful birthday, CD.
Yeah.
This was fabulous. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.